3 different musics playing over each other. Actually, let's turn down the music just because it's just fucking... Master volume, master volume, master volume. That's not what I want. Hello, hello everyone, Cole Hatter here, back again with Why Am I Dead at Sea? Did you know you could scale the resolution up on this? I didn't. I've been playing it on the teeny tiny window this whole time, but nope, I've got it full screen at 1080p right now. Who'd have fucking thunk it? Anyway, when we last left off, a lot of shit went down, a lot of shit went bad. We got some semblance of a body back. Look at that my shapely ghost form, my long, luscious ghost hair. But as you can see, Paul Anka, whatever his name is, he's gone. Something happened last night. Donovan went to go find us, along with some serial killer who is doing a very bad job at serial killing and keeping us alive somewhere on the ship for some reason, because he gets his jollies off of it. And, he may have been shot and may have been thrown off the ship. So, And, Paul's gone. So now we have to leave. So let's go. It is the next day. Everyone's just kind of hanging out. Hello? No way, that's impossible. Oh, that's right, we have to press J. There's actually no mouse movement in here. That's right. Oh, it was nothing. Am I starting to lose it now too? Maybe I really am getting too old for this. I need to retire. Yeah, we've somehow gained the ability... Okay. Yeah, this is Donovan's room. He's got all this shit. Open laptop running with desktop. Switch on the computer. Logged out, needs a password. Sadly, the keyboard cannot be operated without fingers. Well, okay. Oh, the music stopped. Hello, kitty. Hello, bird. Can I talk to the kitty? Yeah, somehow we've gained enough corporealness so that we can have conversations with people. I guess, or like go into their mind and just sort of work out their issues. We did it with Gwen. Oh, by the way, Gwen's gone. She's also gone. And so is... Hang on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no, her axe is still here. Big hatchet propped up against the wall. Nothing weird about that. Backpack lies on the floor. Root through it. I need thumbs before I can do something like that. Okay. Can I possess you? I can. Okay. Door's locked. Can't get in. Son of a gun. Alright. Yeah, Gwen disappeared. We don't know what happened to her, unlike Donovan, who we know he definitely got shot. Thrown off the ship. Fun time, fun time. What else? We found a voice in the bathroom. Let's talk to him. I've already shared everything that I've heard. The nightmare is about to begin, or has it been a nightmare all along? The voices have all had their turn. Now it's yours. Oh boy! Thank you, bathroom stall guy. Who are we? Hey. Mari is really using it. I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. I should have seen what was happening. How could I not have seen? It should have been me. It should have been me. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna listen. Okay. Getting deep right off the bat. Oh. Yeah. We found out that, I forget this guy's name, I really do. It's not Garv, it's not Alton. I forget. But, he is here because he is going to do something completely legitimate because he is upset that his wife killed herself. Oh dear. Hello? Oh, Daryl. His name was Daryl in the first place. I'm an asshole. Daryl, it's me. Mari, is that you? No, I'm Smilla, the captain of the ship. I don't know who that is. It doesn't matter. Don't you remember me? You aren't her. Why do you look like her? I don't know who you are. I was murdered, I need your help. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't help anyone. Snap out of it! There's nothing written there. Snap out of it. This isn't working. What's this? It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Is that what you're reading in your diary? Pathetic, worthless. Oof, there's that's supposed to be a razor blade. You didn't deserve her. Where are we? Our house. I just got back from work. guess they're gonna let me go through all of them. That's not right. You're on the ship, remember? No. I'm in our house. What are you doing here? I just got back from work. Like always. What's all that on the ground? Oh god. No. Why? 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 Oh, Jesus. Alright. Daryl's me. Mari, is that you? Yes, I'm Mari. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. Why are you sorry? I should have done more. Should have noticed. It's my fault. I should have been there. It's my fault. It's my fault. Need to move on. It's not your fault. Then why? I don't understand. Why did you go? Am I supposed to push pressure? This is a dodgy question. I guess because I was sick. Sick. What do you mean? I wasn't myself. I was mentally ill and I wasn't being treated. I was having terrible thoughts, incredibly painful thoughts, and I couldn't escape them. My thoughts and feelings were distorted. I wasn't myself. There had to be another way. I want to help you, but I can't. I couldn't. I know. I'm sorry. I can't change what I've done. It's too late for me. But it's not too late for you, Daryl. You can still be happy. Maybe right now you don't even want to be happy, but someday you will and you can. Please don't give up hope. I just had the strangest feeling wash over me. Like I woke up from a living nightmare. Mari, was that the nightmare you were at in that time? Ooh. Oh, we got full possession. Oh, empty. We got full possession of Daryl. Oh, he's off to the races. What about you? Can we talk to you? Mom, is that you? No, that was just my head. Also, it looked more like the captain when I think back on it. I guess I saw what I wanted to see. I think we already have full possession of her. Do we? No, come back! Damn it. Okay. What about you? Did I just see the captain? No, that's not possible. The stress must be getting to me. What about you? Smilla, is that you? Why do I feel like she's still here somehow? Because I am! Okay, let's talk to Dirtbag here. What? Wait, no, that wasn't just a hallucination. I feel like she's watching, and I'm not a superstitious person. Is she here to help or get revenge? Why would I want revenge on you, Mercurio? Why, hello there, ghost lady! Actually, I don't believe in ghosts, so I'm probably having a psychotic breakdown right now. Boy, I really hate when I get those. Okay, well, we got full possession of Daryl, so obviously we need to do something with him. It's here. Whatever is here. Let me in. This is where Donovan was. There's some sort of opening here, right where I'm looking at the side of the ship. It goes down into some part of the ship. Hey. Yo. Let's get to know each other. Oh, God. No, not that. How do I open doors again? That's how. Okay. What do you think happened to Donovan and Apollo? Paulo! Not Pablo. Not Pablo Escobar. Not, Sancho Panza. I don't know why that's the name I went for. What do you think happened? Do you believe that Gwen is guilty? Does anyone know where Gwen is? What do you think happened to Donovan and Paulo? I guess everyone has decided they're dead. It seems so strange to decide that so quickly, but I guess that there aren't many alternatives. Do you believe that Gwen is guilty? Honestly, I don't. I don't feel she's that kind of person. She's eccentric and scared, but not murderous. I refuse to think that she's behind the triple homicide. It's crazy. Have you considered if the key was a plant? What a key? Oh, the key you stole off of... Oh, the master key, you mean? If the key was a plant. I have, yes. It makes a lot of sense to me. It's almost odd that more people haven't thought about that. How can her innocence be proven? I'm not sure. I guess one way would be to incriminate someone else, but that doesn't seem possible. We know so little about the disappearance of the captain, Donovan, and Paulo. So you think the killer is still free? It sounds like that to me. I bet it would be really convenient for that person if Gwen took all the blame, don't you? What do you think? Why do you think all of this has happened? I don't know. All I know is something big is going on here, something larger than any of us. Call it a feeling, I just know. What should we do now? I think if we want to get to the truth of things, Gwen needs to be cleared of guilt. When we can focus on looking for the real culprit, whoever that is. What can you tell me about the captain? It's sad. Everything that's happened is so sad. I don't know why anyone would do this. How'd you get along with her? She stopped by my room sometimes while I was writing. She even read through some of... Okay. Read through some of my drafts and gave feedback. We talked about this last time. She sincerely wanted to help me within moments of finding out who I am. A lot of empathy in her. I wish I could see her again and return the favor. She had clearly been through a lot. She'd been through a lot. Sometimes the people who seem the warmest and liveliest are the ones truly struggling. She was very friendly, but she never talked about herself. Where she was from, what she did before this. I think she came here to get away from her past. That's something she needed. There was something she needed to forget. How'd you get along with everyone else? She'd stop by the lower decks when she could to check up on the people. It was a nice gesture. She got along better with some people than others, but I think everyone's generally liked her. Alright, so... I'll walk slowly. Gwen? Hi, Gwen! How are you doing? I'm gonna talk to Alton first, and then I'll get right to you, sweetie. Apollo, why don't you talk to her? Oh. What do you think happened to Donovan and Apollo? I guess I have to face the truth. The captain is gone. Donovan and Apollo, well, they probably are too. I just don't understand. How? Was there anything we could have done? I think Gwen is guilty. I mean, I guess I have to, right? After what we found. Everyone seems pretty sure it was her. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't believe it no matter who it was. What if the key was planted in her room? Planted? What do you mean? Oh, was the key found in her room? I don't remember. Planted, you mean someone put it in her room on purpose to incriminate her? I guess that's possible, yeah. It wouldn't be hard since the key would be able to unlock the door to her room. In fact, I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Am I just planting these ideas into people's brains? Why do you think she did it? I have no idea. I'm confused enough about this whole situation. That kind of thing is way beyond me. Okay. Why do you think all this has happened? You're asking the wrong person. I'm completely at a loss. I'm sorry. What should we do now? I don't know. The others are saying we should just keep the situation calm until we land. I guess that seems like the most reasonable thing to do. What can you tell me about the captain? It's so hard for me to believe she's gone, but with everything that's happened... I liked her. She didn't get along with everyone, but she was just trying to do her best. She could be kind of abrasive. I did that last time, too. But I think it's just because she was so new. Who didn't she get along with? Oh, I don't think I was supposed to say that. I mean, it's not that bad, really. Just, you know, some minor disagreements is all. Her and Mercurio didn't see eye to eye on everything. What do you mean abrasive? Well, she was really friendly most of the time, just strict sometimes, too. When she found out how much electricity I used in the observation room, she said she was going to take a hammer and smash all of my speakers. She sounded serious, but ultimately she didn't, so I guess it worked out. But I mean, she was usually pretty nice. For how long was she captain? It was her first voyage on the ship. She had barely been here at all. Why would anyone want to harm her? Alright. We're getting like doubles of things that we got last time. What was... Daryl's ability was some kind of pill taking? And I'm concerned to do it again. But I wonder if it's the same after... It probably is. Oh no, that's the... No, come back! Okay. I don't remember what thing the secret ability was. That's not it. Is it? See? Yep, it is. Okay. And everything goes all fuzzy! Yay! I don't know how long it stays for like this, so I have concerns. Alright, okay. Gwen! You want to talk about it, honey? Do you know about any hidden areas on the ship? No, I don't. That sounds really scary, actually. Why would there be hidden areas in the first place? Oh, okay. So, I guess I'll leave then. I thought there was going to be more to that, but I guess not. Okay. Someone didn't finish their cup of tea. For some reason, while looking into the tea, you had a strange sense of deja vu. Is something wrong with the tea? Someone didn't finish their cup of tea? For some reason, while looking into the tea, you had a strange sense of deja vu. Investigate. This cup of tea can be used to record— Oh, it's a save point! It may not be best too hard to think about it. Oh, okay. Flashing warning, flashing warning. Alright. Now we have to go back and get Daryl. Daryl, come back here. I needed to have a cup of tea. It's very difficult, you know, being murdered talk to... We're just gonna talk to everyone. Alright. What do you think happened to Donovan and Paulo? Whatever happened to the captain, I guess. We can only make guesses, but still, it seems pretty clear that they... I'm sorry, I can't say the words. Why did Donovan want the master key again? He thought that the captain was alive and still on board for some reason. He refused to tell me why. All I knew is that he was looking for a secret area to the ship. He thought she might be there. Do you think he was right, that the captain is still on the ship? I had my doubts at the time, now I definitely don't think so. It's a very complicated explanation for her disappearance when we have a much simpler one. Doesn't that seem like a really big coincidence? The person looking for the captain goes missing too? Yes, it does. I don't know what I think about that, not yet. Did Donovan say anything else about his thoughts on the captain? He thought someone had taken the captain. He didn't know who, just that it would be a I mean, he didn't know who. He was pretty vague about the whole thing. Yes, Donovan... Oh, Donovan's also an FBI agent, or was an FBI agent. Ex-FBI agent. A scorned FBI agent lover of a current FBI agent. It's lots of drama, but it doesn't matter now because he's dead. He had a profile on the killer, white male, middle-aged or whatever it was, so that's why he trusted Sue, because she doesn't match that description. Do you believe that Gwen is guilty? I don't want to believe anyone is guilty, but I don't have much choice. I think it was Gwen. To be honest, out of all of us here, it seemed like she was the most unstable. What if the key was planted in her room? No, I don't think so. If someone wanted to plant the key, they must have known it would be found. Not many people could know that. Anyway, I was the one that found the key in her room, and I didn't plant it. You don't seem very confident about it. Well, it didn't have to be you to plant it. To find it. You didn't seem very confident about that. What are you trying to say? 3 people just went missing. I'm kind of shaken, okay? Why did she do it? I have no idea. Maybe I'm better off not knowing. I just want this whole thing to be over. Alright, why do you think all of this has happened? I don't know. I guess Donovan had his own ideas about why the captain went missing. Based on what happened to him, I don't think he was right. What can you tell me about the captain? I didn't really know her all that well. She was a strange person. How long she been kept on the ship? Just for this trip. She was hired at the last second. I guess things come up, but they can't just cancel the trip, so they settled. Strange in what way? Don't take it the wrong way. I really liked her. She was just very honest. In good ways and harsh ways. She didn't seem to know what tact was. She got into arguments with Mark a lot, and I remember one time she almost made Elton cry. How'd she get along with you? We got along very smoothly. I was her young little sidekick. She was actually a very nice person. Granted, you told her what she wanted to hear. Alright, what should we do now? Sit tight, comfort each other, and make sure we're all safe. We'll land soon, and we can put all of this stuff behind us. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Alright, Mercurio, you little shit. Let's have a conversation, shall we? Let's have a conversation. What do you think happened to Paulo and Donovan? The same thing that happened to the captain, I'd guess. If they aren't on the ship, they must be off of it. And I don't think it's likely 3 people all lost their footing and slipped off at the same time. So the answer's pretty simple. Someone killed them. You don't seem very upset. Being upset or not has nothing to do with it. Weeping doesn't bring anyone back, so I've learned to stop trying a long time ago. Besides, I didn't know any of these people. How do you think they were killed? How the hell am I supposed to know that? Considering we haven't found any crime scene, I guess it was quick and quiet. Anything else is random guessing. Alright. Do you believe that Gwen is guilty? It kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? The Master Key was last seen with Donovan. He goes missing and all of a sudden Gwen has it. I don't remember this discussion! I don't remember this discussion! We also know Donovan would have never willingly given it to anyone. He was on some sort of crusade. You didn't answer the question. Do you think Gwen is guilty? Yes, I think it was Gwen. Happy? What if the key was planted in her room? Interesting, though, but I doubt it. For that to make sense, the person who had planted it would have had to know for sure it would be found. No one had any control or foresight over where we searched, or if we even searched anything at all, except for the ship's staff. And I know staff isn't involved in this. How do you know? Why do you think she did it, then? Who the hell knows? She did seem kind of off. It's always the quiet, unassuming ones, isn't it? She could just be nuts. I've seen dumber reasons for murder than that. Alright. Why do you think all this has happened? What makes you so sure there's one big reason? Sometimes shit happens, sometimes worse than other times. What should we do now? We've got Gwen restrained. Oh, is that what she was? She was restrained? I thought she was just, like, curled up in a fetal position. That seems very much like her. If she's restrained in the observation deck, why are they just letting people walk in and out of there? That seems like it could be trouble later on. That should be the end of it. We can wait till we hit land as an official investigation. Though honestly, what are they gonna find that we already haven't? What can you tell me you got the captain? It's a shame that what happened, that's for sure. Is that all you can say? I don't know what you want me to tell you. I worked in the kitchen all day. She drives the ship. I didn't see her a lot. Everyone gossips around here. Well, it's not my fault. She's a Nazi about everything. I mean, they're gonna do... Oh, okay. Micromanage. What kind of things does she micromanage? Everything. Stock. Money. Very good reasons. Okay. So that's that. What the fuck? Nope. There we go. Okay, I want to go back in there. Because what the fuck is this? What the hell is that? That thing. That thing. This thing. Right here. Not, like, the blue thing next to the cutting board. What is that? Is it some kind of juicer? I hope so. It doesn't look kosher. Looks absolutely unkosher. Alright. The thing is, with Donovan's ability, we were able to, like, look at stuff. But now we can't. What do you think happened to Bomber? Shamefully, we never know the precise details. However, it seems that my previous optimism regarding the captain's location may have been incorrect. We should all hope for the best, but we can't let that blind us to reality. They are most likely gone. Do you believe that Gwen is guilty? I was there when we found the master key to the ship in her drawer. I would like to think everyone on the ship was innocent, but that isn't possible. Yes, I think Gwen is guilty. What if the key was planted in Gwen's room? Now that is an interesting idea. What if the key was planted? I'll have to look into that possibility. It is, however, unlikely, I should think. Don't worry about it. Ferdinand is on the case. Why do you think she did it? To be honest, there is something I did not speak of at the meeting earlier. Gwen had approached me earlier. She revealed to me that she felt someone was following her. She had decided it was Donovan. She seemed to become obsessed about him. I could not tell you why. It seemed hardly a coincidence, then, that she should turn out to be responsible for his disappearance. Okay. What do you think all this said? Why do you think all this said? It would seem that Gwen's paranoia got the better of her and pushed her to do some truly dreadful things. The details may be a bit murky, but I believe that I have ascertained the nature of our situation. What should we do now? Very simple. We keep Gwen restrained until we land, and we let the authorities take care of the rest. I'm sure whatever they find will back up what we have uncovered so far. I think any actions or decisions could put us in even greater danger. I'm burping. Sorry. Sorry, Ferdinand. I'm not doing you justice. What can you tell me about the captain? She was a great captain indeed, and it pains me to say that we may have lost her. I only wonder if there was anything I could have done. What kind of person was she? Diligent, to say the least. She was devoted to making this ship the best it can be. There is resignation and stagnation all around us, but no matter our situation, we can always strive for better. The captain understood this. How long has she worked on the ship? She started at the same time I did. That is the start of this voyage. It's a big turnover, but I think that's exactly what this ship needed. A little shake-up. Here her relationship with the crew's been rocky. Yes, I suppose you could say that, but it's nothing to worry over. These things are to be expected when old and new ideas come together. Some clash is inevitable. Okay, is this... done? Yes. Okay. As I said before, we're repeating a lot of stuff. So... the thing is now... Can't go in Donovan's room. Can I run? I cannot. Now we can't run to Paolo to try and figure out what to do next. It's a metal closet for cleaning supplies. The door won't open. It needs a key. Is someone in that closet? Is Paolo in that closet? I'll be really upset if Paolo's in that closet. Okay. Oh, okay, let's talk to Garv. Is anyone else here again? Okay, you. Oh, you seem confident. Oh, okay. We'll do that afterwards. What do you think happened to Donovan and Paolo? Same thing that happened to the captain. It doesn't take much thought to realize that. Do you believe that Gwen is guilty? Several of the ship's staff seem pretty confident she is. That's a tongue twister. As for me, I have my doubts. What doubts? The only evidence that pointed to Gwen was the key found in her room. But it would have been extremely simple to plant the key. Oh, I was supposed to talk to you first. And then you're supposed to plant that idea in my brain, and I was supposed to send it up the grapevine. Okay, I get it. I'm sequence breaking. In reality, there's almost nothing that can actually tell us Gwen murdered 2 people last night. Who do you think is guilty? Considering how Gwen was found guilty, I'd say it's very likely a staff member is guilty, or at least involved in some way. If a staff member planted the key in Gwen's room, they could be absolutely sure it was found during the search of the ship. The search also seemed a little sudden considering how slow everyone was to react when the captain turned up missing. Do you believe that Glenn is guilty? Oh, okay. I don't know why I said that twice. Why do you think all of this has happened? If Donovan was looking for the captain, it's possible the culprit got rid of him to cover their tracks. I couldn't tell you about Paulo. He seemed to be holed up in his room all day, so I don't know where he fits into that. But it seems like the work of someone who is indiscriminate and doesn't premeditate things. A killer. Alright, let's move this tragedy train along. You seem very calm about everything that's happened. I could say the same of you. That's because I'm a ghost. People are going missing, and you aren't worried. Ooh, people are going missing. Aren't you worried that's going to what's going to happen? Maybe I have nothing to lose. Loss is a part of being alive. If you have nothing to lose, are you really living? You've lost a lot, Garv. What is it you have left to lose? I guess I'll go with this one. It's more... I'm hoping he'll respond optimistically to this one. You've lost a lot, Garv. What is it you have left to lose? I still have myself, and I have my business. Those are two things that I won't lose for some time. Oh, okay, I can go with them. I'm just a dead man walking. I've reached points where I felt that way. I've found you have to give things time. That's the thing that beats everything, time. Maybe I don't care what happens to anyone here. Cold. Someone would be shocked to hear such cold thought. But not you. You feel the same way? I never said that. After decades of being a lawyer, it's hard to see people the same way. Is that so? I can imagine, always being exposed to the worst side of people. It can take a toll on you, seeing what people really are underneath everything. They're liars and frauds. Why should I care about them over myself? That's exactly right. Everyone has a price. They'll stab you in the back if there's a half-good reason. When I was younger, I thought the opposite. I was naive, but I learned the truth. It started with my marriage. She had been lying to me for years, and when she lied to the court, they gave her the kids in the house. Next is my career. I wasn't much of a politician, and company politics was everything. When I had everything, people were great to me, but when I had nothing, they were all gone. People were all just animals, carnivores. You might as well be on the top of the food chain. I think that one is guilty? Okay. Why is it still giving me that response? Oh, I had suspected Garv's true feelings were something like that. I always found him suspicious. I don't have any evidence against him, but I know he's hiding things. If evidence does come up that points to him, perhaps people would like to know that talk we just had. Oh. Okay. Smiles and tears? Did I just unlock everyone? Why is it still giving me this thing? Alright, okay, now it's done. Sorry, oh, no way, that's impossible? Oh, it was nothing. Am I starting to lose it now too? Maybe I am getting too old for this. I need to retire. Okay, so now let's fully go for you. What's your magic ability? Sunshine, here, kitty kitty. Oh, I can call the cat. Okay. Hi, kitty. Can I talk to the kitty? I can't talk to the kitty. Okay. Small bird hops around the cage. Nobody puts baby and a bird in a corner.